Okay, let's talk about Japan. So I've been in here in Japan for more than a year now. Like, yeah, more than a year, yeah. A year and a month maybe. And yeah, it's been good. I would say it's a cool place. And like I wouldn't say like, put a lot of people I see sometimes I feel like they put Japan too much of a pedestal. I think that's something that no one should do with any country because that kind of takes away from the essential humanity that every place has. And it's a beautiful place, and there's a lot of, I think, like any other place in the world. I think there's a lot of cultural elements that can be explored here, and I think that's the whole thing. I guess you know it's beautiful, and I'm not just talking it from only not I'm just talking about from a visual sense or whatever, but like it's always good to learn about how things work and operate in a different country. The functioning of those of a new country of a different country. You know, it's always interesting to watch out for. It's always interesting to sort of try and understand that. And yeah, I think you know it's complex. Every whether you want to call it a country, nation, whatever, all these ideas are very complicated. I say complicated, not in the sense that you will. It's just that you will never probably have an absolute idea about any country, you know. But it's a process. It's a learning curve. It's a learning process, and I think the more you sort of learn, the better idea you get of things, and you start making sense of things. So it takes time, I think, to know a place, to know a culture, or whatever. You have it takes time. But yeah, but if you're generous enough, if you're like diligent enough with learning, you know, with giving yourself the time to learn, you will definitely be able to sort of understand things better, analyze things better. So I think that is very crucial. And apart from that, I would say that yeah, I mean, there are a lot of things, the way they do things, the uniformity of things, sometimes the organization of things. I think that's pretty cool in Japan. Yeah, so that I appreciate about Japan. And I do want to visit other countries as well. I haven't visited much countries, to be honest. Yeah, I want to visit a lot more countries. Yeah.